All right.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, cool. IYL4 matchup between Dillon and 27. Does anybody know what division this is? Because I haven't actually checked.
Oh, you mean what their positions are?
I can check.
Sure thing. I'm here with Merciful Fates, CPAT, and Migo Hunter. So we got a full house here, and of course I'm Leontes. So 4 people commentating. Let's hope that this isn't a cluster F, but we'll see how it goes.
Sure. Yeah. Meanwhile, I went to go look up the players, and I forgot who I was looking up. So if you could read me the names again.
Yeah,
quick.
It's Dillon and 27.
Dillon and 27 are.
Oh, it's Mirkwood Marsh.
Mirkwood Marsh.
Dillon is 3 and 4, and 27 is 1 and 6.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, Dillon's been quite the character this IYL season. He's had lots of interesting matchups against interesting people.
I feel like Dillon's been on your stream every week, and he just does the craziest shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, Dillon does not care. Like, I'm pretty sure Dillon is just going to pay 100% attack this game.
Well, he's gotten several Argagard perfects in round 1 by doing pretty much that.
Yeah, didn't he perfect you, Migo, with the strat of 100% attack?
Yeah, he perfected my Manalker.
Your Manalker, yeah.
I was like, fuck this.
And then 27, I haven't seen play very much, but what I could tell, he or she plays top tier a lot, which is good.
I think she plays
the character select screen.
She plays Troc and DeGray like primarily, and I don't think she plays much else, honestly.
Yeah, CPAT, your mic.
My mic is really bad.
It's really bad, man. I may have to like remove you due to the quality. Yeah, it's pretty horrible.
But is it? If it is, then you just remove me because I don't have my headset on me. I lent it out for the weekend.
Ah, damn. Yeah, it's like there's reverb and constant like going on in the background.
Yeah.
And then just the quality is just really low.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Okay. Sorry, bro. Thanks for the lessons.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. I hope you learn how to play Troc with Dory.
Yeah, sure. Draw Dragon Queen.
Yeah, you learned how to
No,
play
the Beast Unleashed really surprised me. I didn't think you'd play it then. That was really good.
So an interesting thing to note is that Dillon hasn't blocked once yet.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be much clearer. Okay, so Dillon has literally not blocked. Oh, here we go. He's gonna lose combat now.
Yeah, he's played a purely aggressive range. Tactro. Yeah. Just Dillon things.
Yeah, I mean, Args can do that, I'd say.
Yeah. Dillon, please. Of course, he has to bring that up.
Yeah. It's intimidation. Gonna get into the head of the opponent.
His trash talking is pretty good. I like it.
Oh. Yeah, 4 poke beats the point counterpoint. Yeah, Ark's hand is getting dangerously low now.
Just needs an ace to make it okay again, though.
That's true. That is absolutely true.
If he has an ace right now, his hand is fine.
Absolutely. And if he doesn't have an ace and he can power up for 1, then his hand is fine. It's kind of like what I may have said on stream before about Vendetta. One of the things I like about that character is that it's extremely difficult to oppress his hand. In the same way it's hard to really oppress Arg. Like, he's getting mostly max damage that he would ever like to do if he just hits you with a queen. Yeah. You know? It's like, cool, I'll protect my hand and do 11. This is what I would have done in a 10-card hand. It makes no difference to me.
Right. I mean, Arg's damage mostly consists of like single pokes and like tiny combos, so that's why he doesn't need a big hand.
Yep.
Oh! The first block of the game.
And he made it an ace.
Dillon, question about the ace.
Yep.
Because he has the ace now, he can block.
Have you guys ever seen DeGray perfect an Archigarg with 90 health? Because I have.
I
Yeah.
have.
That was...
I've done it to Roy.
Yeah, I know. That's where I've seen it. With enough rhetoric, even DeGray, you know, can take out Arg with 90 health.
All the healing.
Yep, pretty
There you go.
interesting
Wow.
mix-up there. I'm really surprised that Dillon played the block.
You want to put
Yeah,
your ace added onto this? 2 aces?
I
mean-
I didn't
Or maybe a 6-jack?
really think like a fast attack was coming or something.
Well, even then, I mean, don't you just dodge so you don't have to worry about it? I mean, you don't. At least you don't heal.
It could be he has no dodge, but I don't know. That's really weird.
Call attack?
This might be the standard mix-up here. I mean, would that be the third 7 that 27 draws?
Could be the turn
I don't
7,
think-
but like
I don't think we're gonna get see a 7 here. I feel like either a king or an ace dodge.
Okay, just regular dodge.
dodge, but yeah. Crazy stuff is happening on the screen right now.
Yeah,
Not
no,
sure
that's
fully what's going on.
that. Oh wow, just making sure to avoid the moral high ground by going down to 2 cards.
You don't need K's here.
No, just get him in, man. Get him in. Yeah, DeGray has no MHG.
Oh man.
It's been 9 damage. J.
Dillon's face card draws have been pretty good though.
Yeah, we got
Yeah, if
J.
you look at his discard
Oh man.
pile, holy crap.
And we know he has a known ace in his hand. This will be the 3rd rhetoric for 27. She may. I don't know. The block again
Block again.
doesn't want bubble
Huh.
shield. Saying please don't play that ace. So I'll play the other side, and it's Blowfish Spikes. Which is.
Wow.
Oh, okay, I guess.
And do we get a queen? No, just a J.
Kind of a poor follow-up. In fact, the Tro does more damage, so that tells us that she doesn't have any.
Yeah, throw does like
I
10
think he
damage,
just
really.
has an ace dodge.
Yeah, it does 10 damage effectively because it prevents his innate.
Exactly.
She probably has a 2 ace, 10.
Well, if she had the 10, she would have played. Oh, Water Spirit undercuts.
What are these draws?
This is like DeGray draws, but Arg style.
It's a bit ridiculous here.
Is Arg holding a giant paintbrush, not a staff? Oh no.
Oh, that might be
The 3rd
ice thing.
ace. The 3rd ace. He played Bubble Shield. He has not powered up.
I don't think he's powered up all game.
Bubblicious.
But as we've seen before, Dillon sometimes draws all of his energy in the first round.
This is, yeah. I
So
mean, it
7th
was-
throw is 100% safe. If Dillon has a 7th throw, I'm going to be very upset. I mean, I guess DeGray can, like 27, if she has a queen. Okay, still
Does it
alive.
knock down? Wait, does it?
Does not.
No.
Oh, it's simple. Now she just has to knock him down every turn.
Every turn, yeah, with a 3-card hand.
Yeah.
So simple.
Yeah, on a 3-card Arg. Who gold bursts, probably. Because why not, right?
You
Dillon
gotta
can,
throw.
Dillon can do whatever, and he'll probably just win this.
Oh no.
Oh,
GG.
no.
I guess that's all she's got.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
Alright.
you might see Trock here, but Yep,
Yep.
big bull. But I mean, Arc doesn't do badly against Trock at all.
I don't think so. It's just the only interaction that you really have to worry about is
I think Arc does well against grapplers in general, just because poking.
Yeah, absolutely. And Bubble Shield is a really strong card even against a grappler, because if they want to do damage at all to him, they have to dodge his attacks or outspeed them. And you can't dodge Bubble Shield. That's like a hugely lost combat for Trock and Midori, is that they dodge Bubble Shield. It's like dodging DeGray's dodge. It's very bad for you in this matchup.
Yeah, use a dodge and Arc still keeps his ace.
Yep. And the other interaction too, I mean, he doesn't have to worry about it with Midori, but against Trock and Rook, he has a little bit of insurance on those low value pokes, so he can play a Crash and Flow and stop the king from overpowering them. So he doesn't have to play his 5 and 6. He can just play a 2 and safely beat a lot of options with that.
Yeah, he does have to reach out with like 5 and 6s like other characters have to.
Yeah. He still should. It saves him a card.
Yeah, but
I mean, gotta do what you gotta do.
Have to.
Wow, good timed throw. That's one of the only throws you're gonna get in the early game here. Okay, saves some damage, powers up, grabs an ace, so 6 card hand for Dillon. The start of the turn, and there's 1 ace, so that's an odd block. So keep this in mind, guys. If you're playing against Ardgarg and he's knocked down, the Bubble Shield is odd, so you can mix it up with a 6 poke like 27 just tried to do, but you know, just play the 2.2 speed queen, block all the cross-up attempts. Pretty safe.
That was a decent attempts by 27, but
yeah, a lot of Args like to block even. They'll power up for the.
Oh yeah, totally.
Ooh.
I wonder how Dillon's discard will look this game around.
Yeah. Might be even better with Trock start landing some 10s, some war stomps. He might have to discard face cards given how many he's drawn so far.
I think 27 probably has to be a little bit more patient and block.
Absolutely.
Get blocks attached. I mean, Beast Unleashed is still really good because you can dodge into it.
You can. One of the difficult things, though. Oh, good throw. Really good throw.
Yeah, that's...
One thing that's hard for grapplers against Arg and Lum, though, is that those characters tend to drag the fight out so long that dodging... Like, the first time you get to dodge an attack and threaten a super like that, they got a Joker. It's extremely rare that they would even put themselves in a situation to get dodged into super, because they usually just hang on to it. And for Trock, if he does actually manage to build up 2 blocks, he'll have to dodge like 3 or 4 times in order to actually land that Beast Unleashed. And if the Arg and the Lum player knows this, that's when they play the 5 attack, you dodge it, they bluff you, you do nothing because you're terrified, and then they still have that Joker in their hand. So it's really difficult to land it off dodge, and it makes you want to land it on like raw, unblockable.
Yeah, that's true.
All the time.
Considering we only have 2 ranks of dodges, so...
Yeah, it's tough.
Not many.
And given that Arg is willing to just play Bubble Shield anyway, and so dodging is not that strong sometimes.
Yeah, that was a good block. That was 27's first block of this game.
First block played or first successful?
First
successful.
Played, I think. I don't think she's blocked this whole game.
We got 2.
Back to back.
There you go. 100% power. Big.
Yeah, 4-card Arg is trying to keep the hand size from getting oppressed. So I like what Dillon's doing. Now there's some 20 damage throws if Trock can land a hand on him.
Trock's at full power, but if Trock can land throws or normals, it won't really matter.
Five damage Sparkling Bubble. Throws the block right in the trash too.
It's a lot of chip. But Dillon's might be running out of attacks.
Yeah, I always joke that Arg is actually got 8 damage throws.
Yeah, that's everything.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a blowfish now.
I wouldn't be either. All his buttons are plus
Good
2.
call, guys.
No.
Yep. There it was.
Good call.
Yeah, the only thing that Dillon had to worry about was getting dodged, but you know, maybe he has a Joker still, and then he just doesn't care.
Well,
Yeah, you can throw him. Haven't had to, but you can. I think Dillon
raises a good point. Fish have no muscle.
Oh, they have muscles.
Is a mussel actually a fish, or is that in the mollusk category?
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah.
I think it's a mollusk. I don't know what.
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, I'll look like a barnacle or a clam. I don't think that's a. Oh, big combat win for Dillon. More aces.
I was about to say, I think that was the perfect throw timing for 27.
Oh man.
But after Dillon played that 6 attack, right?
Yeah, the desperate don't throw me button.
But yeah,
But I mean, Arc just does that, so it's not. You can't really get a good read on that play, right?
it's true. But
Oh no.
GG, it's almost.
It's gonna
over.
get really scary now.
Well, actually, she does. She now opens up her dodge Beast Unleash mix up, unless Dillon has another Joker.
Well, can't do it now. Bubble Shield is up. So it's going to be yet another couple of combats before it matters.
You
It's
gotta
gonna
get
be a
in
struggle.
first.
So this is like the hardest part of the Arc matchup as a grappler is winning the next combat after the Bubble Shield is extremely important. Because oftentimes you have to spend, like I don't like blocking against this, but you have to spend something of decent value to actually put Arc out, and he's going to play something lame like a 3-poke. There you go.
That 7 was a little bit reaching from Dillon, but
Yeah, totally. I mean, Trot could dodge there. That's really all that beats.
yeah. But I mean, like, I guess that was a hard read. But honestly, Dillon didn't have to risk it. He could just play an attack, dodge.
Would you throw
attack,
that Beach
block
Unleash
range.
Raw now?
You would have been right.
Right.
Maybe she didn't have the third one.
And so why not? You're that far ahead, and 2 aces just went in the garbage, so I think that's okay to attack into there.
I guess you didn't have the third ace.
Could still have it.
Possible.
And if she did, she's kicking herself.
Oh fuck. All right. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Dodge or Beast Unleash here's the play 27.
Okay,
Oh,
safe Lockhorn. Well, the Joker's gone, so can Dillon even get 4 aces here? Or is that just gonna get him? Yeah,
he
okay.
can. Interesting gold burst. I don't know. It seems really risky.
Dillon is the
If
gold
Trot-
bursting Argagarg. That's got it.
Yo, got him.
Ooh.
And now
That was sick.
yeah, I like Dillon's play though. And I like
Potential.
yeah, I do. Dodge is
Yeah,
pretty
no,
likely
so-
there. It's, with two Jokers gone, like dodge becomes pretty strong for Truck. Like knowing that Arg is holding 2 copies of Blowfish spikes, that's totally great to throw there.
Yeah, that's true.
And CPAT notes the value trap with you play ace and you power up for 2 aces, and then I had the third one the whole time. Lockhorn Skewer takes the game.
Beautiful.
Wow, 60 damage and 2 back-to-back combat wins.
Yep.
Wow.
Off of raw throwing a Dillon Archigard with 4 aces in hand. Who, I mean, what was the dodge trying to beat? If he's holding 4 copies, yeah, I mean... we are saying this.
Yeah, the play Dillon was to play Tro again, or you play Ace, honestly.
Yeah, what the heck, you blew it. No, the throw is good. Yeah, you don't need to dodge when...
You're loaded with 4 aces, so you just play AA and win, or you play Tro and win.
Yeah.
It's like you win in either scenario, because you just Tro, knock down Troc, and then chip him.
I mean, what is dodge? Would dodge beat a gold burst?
I guess so. It would be a gold burst.
Wow, 2 poking a water spirit, nice. I wonder if that means he's holding a 10 or if he's just insane and is willing to lose 2 to a king. Oh, yeah. The J is a really strong card against an aggro guard.
Yeah, it beats or ties all of his pokes, except for Bluefish.
Yep. That's okay. If Ark's playing ace at you on turn 3, then be okay with that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's working well.
Chalk Mash face card. You got a queen coming out.
I would block if I was Troc here.
Alright. I say a queen. Oh, I would be way wrong.
Yeah, that would be bad.
I'd probably follow up with another block if I was Trocky.
Now that the ace is known, yeah.
Definitely, because Dillon's likes pressing buttons, and he wants to pick the block.
I would prove to see if Dillon's willing to throw. If I was Troc, I'd block again too, and threaten that Beach Unleash. At least I'd probably hold on to that 10 though.
Yeah, that's the thing about playing grapplers. It's like you force the opponents to come to you, kind of. It's like,
yep.
I can sit here and be patient, and you have to reach out and troll me.
And if you never get brave enough, then you can't win. And in turn 2, Dillon got stuffed by a jack, and sometimes that's all it takes for someone to completely stop throwing. Is the time they do get brave.
Troc, either block or throw.
Oh, you'd throw this, okay.
I would throw here.
And you'd be wrong.
And I would have got blowfished.
But yeah, like I was gonna say, when you play a throw into a grappler and you get punished for it the first time, it's really hard to work up the nerves to do it again. You just,
Yeah.
it's really tough just to be like, well, I know I need to throw, but I'm scared now. And throwing is like the most interesting part of Yomi, I think. It's the most tense thing you can do. It's all right, putting this card on the table, someone's getting hit.
Yep.
And like my favorite games that I've played and my favorite games that I like to watch are the ones where the throws are just so beautifully timed that they just they're just so perfectly weaved into someone's offense, and a player just catches that you smell that weakness for one combat, and that's when you grab. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Feels a lot like a fighting game.
Yeah. Sometimes you can see like a player just like feel the rhythm, and just like his offense is perfect.
Yeah.
It's always really fun to see.
So here we go. 27 got to make something happen.
4-card Archigard too. This is where it's okay to just, raw beast and see what happens, because you... Oh no, not... Why?
No.
He better have the other one. No, he doesn't. And he's going to take 45.
He's taking 45.
I'm so confused.
Dillon
The
likes
gun
to-
was loaded and the shot was fired.
Bless
say-
his soul.
Dillon likes to go burst way too much. I don't... It's better to use it for protection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was worried when 27 played those 10s like she was doing, because I was like, but
Gonna need those.
That 9 came through. Yeah, that 9 came through at the good time.
Yeah,
And
and
that was a good throw there.
perfect. Yeah, and now it's like just 27. Does she just throw until the end of the game, and eventually catch, or is Art gonna have enough?
Yeah, I think it's reached a point where...
I would have held on to that.
Settle down, Paul. You be quiet.
What time is
Oh.
it?
There's something in the background. Yeah, settle down.
I guess. Ooh.
Wow, the bull rush. Yeah, too bad not
Great
the
trade.
not the other side there, but
Wait.
I would still
No.
say don't do it.
If she has ace, she can just try for the chip.
Yep.
Well, actually, it only does 2 chip, but
Yeah, I was gonna say it better not do 3 chip.
dodge.
Ah.
Strange.
Dillon is not as talkative as he was earlier.
Cool, dodge. I mean, oh, that's definitely a Joker. No, it's not.
No.
Interesting.
Now we're back to low card plays here.
Well, Trox at 5. It's okay.
It's okay with a 3 HP opponent. Yeah,
You
Arcus.
might see that king now.
King would be really strong. Oh, Beast Eagle Totem is
Ooh.
just as good. Let's play
Yeah.
5 aces and do 65 damage with him.
Dillon kind of threw the game there. He was just like fuck it, Tentro. Even though it's not gonna win.
Oh well, I mean, Chuck was dodging
Well,
at the end, but yeah, you're right. Well, first thing is, against any character that has a gigantic bursty super, like Grave or Truck, you don't gold burst.
No, you hold on to that.
Unless you're Midori, then you can not, you can get around the dodge situation, but
See, Pat.
Oh,
so Geiger is one of the tried and true counters to Truck, but even then, it still can be very tough.
Geiger early game is still bad against Troc unless he has a good hand.
That is a very, very, very good first turn play for 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hasn't blocked turn 1 and now she's doing it.
Yeah, like early game, if Geiger's got 7 cards, you're kind of okay with blocking. Like, the worst thing that happens if he blocks is that, or if you block, is that he blocks too. And that's the thing that you really don't want to have happen. If you
Yeah.
get spiraled and he throws you, whatever, you take 10 and he's down a card.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Perfect. Nice 20.
18 damage.
Well, 18, but doesn't have 2 blocks yet. That's why.
Would you toss again if you were Truck, Richard?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to make sure that Geiger doesn't build and also has to play face cards to keep me away. Wow. The Bull Rush, that's your hedge against Fast J and also pokes.
Yeah, that beats. Yeah. Good
Takes
read.
care of a few cards. The Queen.
It's a good poke by Dillon. I do like the poke from him.
Nice.
Now 27 is controlling the flow of this match already.
Yeah, and the defense mastery means that Geiger doesn't get to draw a card if Troc blocks a normal attack. So one of the ways that Geiger likes to build his hand in version 2 is just playing a lot of pokes and blocks in the early game, and then he'll end up around 10-11 cards really fast. But against a grappler, you have to find a way to oppress that hand size before he can oppress you with his jacks. Wow, Uphawk beats Fast Time Spiral.
I like. Since when Troc has 2 blocks attached, it's like at that.
Yeah, 27's doing everything right now. Perfect time and.
Yeah, I think Migo was about to say you don't want to get thrown. Oh my goodness! This is intense. Deluxe is pleased.
Very pleased. This might be a good time for that dodge Beach Unleash.
If she has it, I'd be really impressed. Oh no! Please don't tell me. Mercy would play it if he has it.
Let it rip if you have it.
Regular throw, that's fine.
10.
Still 10.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
this is brutal.
This is brutal.
Okay. Jokers are gone.
Yeah.
But Dillon's gun is now loaded. He has Cyclone Revolution. 2.2 or 2.0 speed Time Spiral Hurricane is pretty strong as well. Beats the Troc J, beats Block, beats King. Obviously beats Beast Unleashed.
How to hold it on?
Yeah, you probably want to be saving dodges against it.
You want to save everyone you have.
That's why it's hard for me to glimpse my queens against this guy too.
Oh man.
Wow.
Skull Burst.
I like the Gold Burst, but I probably wanted to choose that time to do it.
I think that was okay time to Gold Burst, just because Geiger knockdown, like if he gets hit by anything, it's real.
Yeah, good point. That was a nice king there.
Yeah, I mean, Gold Burst is strong against Geiger when he has 20 cards in his hand, or 20 HP to your 93, right? And he's got to make a comeback at some point. So buttons must be pressed.
No.
It might. Well, with
Hold
this
on to those gems. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw another Joker.
27-second Gold Burst.
Yeah.
Gold Burst setup.
Cycloid dodge.
Ooh.
This could be an Eagle Totem, but won't be enough to kill.
I
doubt it is.
I think it'd just be K. Or a regular throw, that's fine.
Not possible, but this might be GG anyway. You block a Flash Carrier in the first game and then proceed to win every other combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to have that that enormous life lead.
Almost a perfect. Essentially perfect.
I'm thinking a poke here from Dillon.
Oh my goodness. 8 damage off that 6 poke.
That 7 throw was super desperate.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Wow, that was a dominant performance there. That's just being right.
Right every time. Almost every time, but...
Jeez. Let's go to the bracket. That was a week 9 matchup. '27 takes it 3-1. It's her second win of the season.
Dillon probably needs some Chalk experience.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the gold bursts are just too much.
Yeah.
Really gotta calm down with that. All right, so Dillon's still in. He's in 5th, but he's beaten Fra Arolo and Toke. So
I believe
he
beat me. I maybe. Oh yeah, I don't think so.
No, your
This
losses were
this
to Toke
27
and Fra. You lost to Toke and Fra.
Ah, okay.
So when is the Migo and Mercy match? I mean, it's
coming soon.
it's week 11,
soonish.
but when?
Let's see.
At
It
least,
is the so-called final week, huh?
yeah, final week.
I don't know when I'm gonna fight low tier hero, because
Yeah,
not
he's
been
where
winning
I'm
these
at.
matches.
yeah he's
That's
pretty
where I'm at.
MIA since week 4, and I don't know.
I'm supposed to play him. I'm supposed to play him today at 9, but that's. I mean, I'm supposed to play him weeks and weeks ago.
Wait,
so
are
I
you
don't
gonna
know.
play him today? I'll let him know.
Supposedly,
'cause
yeah.
I'll let him know.
Yeah, maybe. All right, well, congrats to 27. Winning that set 3-1. Let's see what else is going on the server right now.